Yo, what is up, guys? We are back at it again with another episode of Blamed Opinion. I am here, Bearded Captain Mahmoud Hussein. I am joined with.
Doopster, my new brand.
Yes, you
I did an
rebranded.
S.
I
Yeah, makes more
finally.
sense this way.
Nah, it's fine. Why'd you change it?
It just felt like it made no sense.
Hmm.
We called
Okay.
Noobster. It was
Right.
supposed to be
Right.
Noobster, but long story short, I was a little kid. I forgot
Hmm.
the S. I just stuck to it.
It's
But
alright.
anyways,
It's alright.
welcome to Blatant Opinions. We're gonna be discussing everything because we have missed a lot. But
We have missed quite a lot. Oh, by the way, nice anime shirt.
thank you. Shout out to Shein. Maybe one day you'll get a sponsor. But
Honestly, David, like, yo, if I can,
I doubt it though.
if we can ever get like a Shein sponsor, even like a Uniqlo sponsor, I'm wearing a Tokyo Ghoul shirt. Shit show, great manga. I also got Goldie manga actually. Anyways, we are actually not talking about manga today, even though we are or anime, even though we are wearing shirts like the weeps that we are. In fact, we're actually gonna be talking about football today, and we're not talking about the hand egg. We're actually talking about the proper football. So we weren't able to cover the Euros. We weren't able to cover Copa America. However, I am pretty sure at this point we all know how that ended up turning out. Um, England, England, it did not come home. And talking about coming home, we can also talk about some players that made an impact for it to not come home. So let's talk about some transfers, shall we? Jack Grealish to Man City. How much is that transfer again?
It was 100. I
100
mean, it
mil,
broke the
right?
record. It
It was
broke the
it was
record.
I think they broke the English record, right?
Yeah.
Who was the one before that?
English player?
Yeah, I think was it Sterling?
Yeah, it might have been
It might have been
Sterling. He was
Sterling,
like what, 50, 60? It
something like that. I think it was. I can't remember off the top of my head.
was a lot. It was a lot.
So
I
yeah,
mean, I think Arsenal just bought, I think, Ben White
Ben.
from Brighton for 50. That's
Really?
a
See,
lot.
see,
Yeah.
that's when you think about it. That's how you know the Premier League is just so inflated. You
Yeah.
have, bro, Ben White. Who is Ben White? And then you see players like Varane. How much was Varane to United?
It was like
It was like
nothing. It was like 30 something. It wasn't even that much.
Varane, Champions League winner, World Cup winner. His transfer, it was. Let's double check. Let's go to.
Was it United?
He went to United.
In
Yeah.
it doesn't say. I don't think it's confirmed yet.
Yeah, no,
So,
I'm pretty sure it was 41 mil. 41 mil for
okay.
Rafael Varane. One of oh my god, he's a great player too. Ben
Yeah.
White. Who is Ben White?
Some young guy from Brighton. Just,
They paid for the talent. Like as in
I mean, it's Arsenal. You can't really blame him.
nah, but
They're
like
just
nah, I don't understand that. Like the Premier League transfers have no like value at this point. Like who else is there? Joe Hart. Oh wow, Joe Hart joined Celtic. That's a name I haven't heard
mm,
of in a
it's
while.
good for him because
Yeah, at Spurs he wasn't really doing anything.
yeah, yeah. I
Uh,
mean, Spurs. I think who went to Spurs? I know someone went to Spurs recently. I don't know why you would go to Spurs, but no offense, but
I also don't know why Lukaku is going back to Chelsea. How do you feel
it's
about
not
that?
confirmed.
It is.
But it's probably gonna happen.
It's very likely at this rate. It's according to the transfer market, there's like a 75% chance of it happening. I don't know how they do that statistic, but still, bro, why 110 mil?
Yeah,
You,
it's. I mean,
but he didn't even do that good with United.
I mean, maybe he didn't have his confidence back then or something. Maybe he wasn't playing in the right formation or what happened at United. But I don't know. For Chelsea, I guess I can't really tell if he would fit in because we tried with Werner, but he's pacey.
Like
So maybe
maybe if
or the
Werner
opposite.
exactly maybe if Werner plays alongside with what's his name?
I mean, there's no way we're gonna play Werner instead of Pulisic.
Play a 4-4-2.
I doubt we're gonna do that.
Werner
We always
Lukaku
play.
together.
We're gonna play like what, three in the back then? Three.
No, 4-4-2.
Uh,
If you or you can play 3-5.
because you need to play Havertz. You need to play
Okay,
Mount.
so play 3-5-2.
Yeah,
Aspilicueta wing back. I don't know who the right side wing back would be though, or left side.
Reece
Sorry.
James,
Okay,
Reece
yeah. So you have
James,
left side and
Ben
right.
Chilwell,
There you
and
go.
then yeah,
And then you
yeah. I
put
guess I could.
it could work, Because then you can play all the midfielders. You can play Ziyech, you can play Havertz, you can play Pulisic, um, you can play.
I mean,
I don't even remember.
Ziyech is probably gonna be off the bench, but who knows? Or it performs well. I think it's Kovacic. Yeah,
Kovacic, yeah.
Kovacic.
But yeah, no, it's looking great in the Premier League for some transfers, but a lot of them are still iffy. Like, there's a rumor that Pogba might go to PSG. If Pogba goes to PSG, it's over.
Yeah, that makes no sense to me. Like,
It's
how can they have this much money? Well, then again, they got what Sergio Ramos for free,
yeah.
Donnarumma for free, Messi for free. Like,
We will be touching base on that in a bit again after, just
yeah,
because it's such a huge topic to talk about PSG. Oh my god. But speaking of PSG, Alphonse Areola went to West Ham.
I I thought he left like a while back.
No, he was.
He's a Fulham. He's a Fulham. I remember that.
Yeah, he was on loan, I believe, but now he's officially signed for West Ham.
I
That's
mean,
which makes
it's good for
sense.
him.
Which makes sense because Donnarumma came into PSG and then Navas is now on the bench, right? So
That's true.
I can see why he did that.
Yeah,
But what I can't see is Toby Alderweireld. He joined Al Duhail SC.
Alderweireld.
Al yeah.
Yeah, he
What?
spent the money.
But why did he go?
Unless they got no money.
No, it wasn't even much. Let's see. What?
It has to be money. There's no way you go to some
No
random
way.
place at that age. Because how old is he? I swear he's like 28, 29.
How much was it? I need to find this because that makes no sense. To 13 mil.
32. He's
Th-
not even that old.
13 mil. That's not a money transfer.
I mean, good for him though. He's
Yeah, yeah,
getting
he
money,
left Spurs. Fuck Spurs.
getting that Saudi money.
But what?
He had enough of the Spurs
Yeah, he did say
curse.
he did want to leave, but
Yeah.
13 mil, bro. He could have gone to any club. Madrid would have taken him in a heartbeat,
No, no.
bro. Have you seen Madrid's team? Who's their defenders right now? Nacho,
Center back,
Nacho. That's all I can think
Nacho,
of. I can't think of
Nacho,
anyone else.
Alaba.
Alba's not a center back though.
He is now because he
Nah,
played
but
center back.
he doesn't want to play center back in Madrid though. He wants to
But
play
who
left
the
back.
left back is was it Carvajal?
No,
Right
Carvalho's
back?
right back.
Who's the left back?
It was Marcelo.
He's there though.
Yeah, but look how old he is, bro.
Marcelo's still Marcelo. You're still gonna play Marcelo.
Yeah, but bro, Marcelo's 33.
That's fine.
For left,
Defenders, they
nah, but
play.
left back though.
Yeah, he's fine. He's bro. Look at Danny Elvis. This guy just won the Olympic gold for Brazil. This guy's like ancient. He's literally like how old is he?
Danny Alves,
He's
I'm
like
sure he's like 35.
if he's above 36.
There's no way he's about 36. Danny Alves is 38.
That's why it's also see this guy's still winning.
Okay, but look, the Olympics was okay. The Olympics, I swear, it's under 21 minus three senior players.
Played 6 games at the Olympics, and
Yeah, bro. Olympics is under 21 minus six, minus three players. They can take three players that are senior level.
he still proved he
Bro,
carried the
look
team.
who they played against.
Japan, they're pretty decent.
Japan's a decent team, but they don't have a youth squad. Their players are like, bro. Remember Honda? Keisuke Honda was sick. I
Yeah,
remember his. I still remember his goal. I think was it 2020 or 2010. The knuckleball into the top left.
I don't
Oh,
remember
bro, it
that.
was such a good goal. Oh my
I
god.
know Japan has some. I mean, I know this from FIFA
You know from
because
Bulldog.
obviously, but yeah. But there's a player named I think Kubo.
Oh,
Kubo?
Kubo's sick, bro. Kubo's so dirty. He plays in Bundesliga. I know who you're talking
Yeah,
about. He's so good, bro. They everyone called him like the next Messi or whatever. It's just he's a small though. That's the thing.
he's a Real Madrid player
But he's on
this
loan
whole
in
time.
Bundesliga,
Wow.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Gold Getafe for this year.
that's so dumb. They're
Getafe.
they're ruined, bro. He needs to leave, bro. He needs to go to a club that actually appreciates
He's
him.
only 20 years old though. That's the thing though.
Fucking, he's 20. What are we doing with our lives talking about him? God damn. But no, it's Japan does have talent like Takumi
Yeah.
Minamino.
I don't. Oh, that is
Liverpool
some
player.
blue lock.
Liverpool player. It's not from Blue
Oh,
Lock.
good for him.
He's doing great.
Sitting on the bench in the reserves,
Scored,
having a great time.
scored a goal today in preseason, so that's great.
Yeah, he's gonna enjoy that move to Norwich for 4 years.
Don't say that. I like him, bro. He's great. Okay, so
Uh,
let's finish up the other. Oh wow, the other transfers. Lamella has also left Spurs.
yeah, he's
To
gone too.
he has gone for 17
It
mil to
was a
Sevilla, and then
it was a
Brian,
swap deal.
yeah, Brian Gill
Yeah.
came for 33 mil. So it was a swap plus cash. Sure. Huh.
I'd say that's pretty worth it
Yeah, but I don't even know who
because
Brian Gill is.
isn't he like a young player?
Yeah, exactly. Harry Wilson has also left Liverpool. See, I know I'm a Liverpool fan, and it's gonna sound biased. We sold him for 18 mil, 18.7 mil. No one knows who he is.
Who?
Harry Wilson.
Who?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Exactly.
I'm gonna kick your ass, bro.
Nobody knows who
This
that
is
is.
coming from the player that sends all the youth players to Vitesse,
I mean,
and then you never hear. This is what happened. This is coming from the guy who sells your players and then buys them back for 110 mil.
yeah, I mean,
Lukaku.
it's just
Yeah,
investment.
it's
Okay.
invest.
Technically, we're not even paying that much for him because we sold Tamori for I think it was 25 plus
Oh
add-ons.
wow, the
We
110
sold
mils looks wow. The eight is now 85 mil.
no,
Wow.
and we sold someone else for like something else. I forgot, but like I saw like a breakdown for it, and
That makes sense,
technically
right?
we're technically only buying him from like
Oh
we're
wow.
only losing that much. Like it was like
Relax.
50 mil or
You'll
something.
see guys. This is what happens when you support a plastic team.
Plastic team. Giroud, we sold Giroud for I think decent amount.
Giroud was like 2 mil, bro.
Might have been actually.
uh,
Uh,
who
yeah, I
else?
mean, it's I think it's I don't know about the signing itself. I don't know if it's worth it, but
110 mil for a player that, let's keep in mind, he flopped in the Premier League multiple times.
no, I mean,
No,
he
he
did,
did good for Everton and West Brom, but that
yeah.
was like 6 years ago. For United, he played week in, week out. His touch was abysmal. For if you're getting the amount, if you're a professional football player and you can't make a good first touch at the way he did it, like I get it, there's pressure, right? It's hard, but if you can't do it that many times, like come on now, right?
Uh,
Nah, bro.
and
He's
he did pretty well in Italy. So let's see.
Italy. Then again, like I don't want to bash the Serie A just because Italy won the Euro, so it's still Italy, bro. Like their main teams are just like Inter, AC Milan, and Juventus. Like they don't really have like that's
I mean,
their big three.
Roma's on the rise now
Roma's
because
Roma's hit and miss, bro.
what did they sign? Roma signed someone recently.
We'll check. We'll check. But going down the list on the transfer market, Jadon Sancho. What do you think of that signing? From City to Dortmund to United, saying, "Oh, it's a pleasure to play for United." What's
I
your
mean,
thoughts?
they've been linked for like a couple of years now, so it kind of
100,
makes sense.
110 mil though.
It wasn't 110.
Yeah, it was
It says 73
73
million
euros,
pounds.
pounds. Sorry, it's 110 euros.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Uh, I'd say it's worth it. He's
you think
young.
so?
He's got talent.
I don't know how he'd play because then again he also didn't have a chance to play for City as a youth player. But where would he play?
Right side probably.
Because
Cause left
because
side's Rashford.
okay, but
Striker's Cavani.
who was the right side before Greenwood? What's gonna happen to him?
Yeah, off the bench. She's like what 18, 19?
Yeah, but do you? But then that's gonna happen consistently because Sancho's like what 20, 21.
Yeah, and then they'll probably move like Rashford to the front once they sell Cavani.
But then
And
that's
whoever's performing, like that's what happens. Like that's what happens to teams. Like you get players who are just on the bench.
I
They perform
guess
well. They replace stars.
Everton made a good signing in Demarai Gray, the guy that was like he was banging goals. Demarai Gray, I can't even remember how to say his
I
name.
mean, they had to replace a certain someone.
Hummus. Did Hummus leave?
No, it's not Hamas who left. It's someone else who left.
So yeah, we
Unfortunately, you know,
I'm
Everton's,
so glad I'm a Liverpool
working.
fan, not Everton fan, because bro, goddamn,
Yeah, it's pretty bad there.
it's honestly I wouldn't recommend going to Iceland right now either.
Oh, it's like 50 people in Iceland, and of course one of them's
We're talking about
now.
if people are unclear what we're talking about. We're talking about the Gylfi Sigurdsson issue, and I'm not sure what happened. There's so many alleged things, but as of his release, it does not look very good.
Yeah, it seems like he's guilty
Guilty.
until proven
Yeah,
innocent. I don't know.
yeah. Oh my god, I just checked the Giroud. How much it sold it for? It was 4.4 euros. 4.4 mil. Oh wow, net spend. Motherfucker.
And it's something.
Okay.
So got profit.
Uh, Another interesting yet controversial player has also currently left the Premier League. And William Saliba. Do you not remember Saliba in the dressing room?
Oh,
Yes, yes. He went to Marseille for 20 mil.
he's a good performer,
Where?
general.
Yeah. I honestly I'd be a good performer too if I had three legs.
Yeah, okay. Relax.
I can't believe he did that. We are not gonna be
Uh,
talking about what he did. You guys can just Google it if you want it. It's not great.
just, People are just down bad sometimes. Anyways, back to transfers.
Rumor, Bellerin's leaving Arsenal, going to Inter.
Oh, place Hakimi?
Maybe. That would make sense to be honest.
Yo, that's what another person who joined PSG. Hakimi. They're
Achraf Hakimi.
stacked.
Achraf Hakimi. 54 mil though. I don't. Do you think that's worth it?
Okay, let's see how old he is,
I
because it
think
usually
he's
depends on
I
age.
think he's like 21, 22, I believe.
He's 22. Okay,
Yeah.
that's a pretty decent age for a player like him.
But still, bro, 54 mil. That's a lot of money.
He might not even play. He would have to be like a wing back or something, right?
Exactly, right? Especially if they start playing three at the back.
Yeah.
Rui
Let's see.
Patricio has left Wolves. He is now an AS Roma player. Damn, what
That's
the
the
hell?
player who left, yeah.
Yeah, it was thing. Quid.
Even I think
Oh wow.
Shaqiri is leaving too.
Yeah, Shakiri is talking about leaving. We're not sure what's gonna happen because he wants to go back to Italy and play there again.
Is
Just
it
be,
Lazio? I think he was linked to.
yeah, it was like the Lazio. It hasn't gone through yet, but the way we've been playing Harvey Elliott, I definitely see it happening. Wow, I just see. But yeah, I guess that's it for the Premier League transfers. Let's talk about La
I
Liga
think
now.
that's like the top transfers pretty
Yeah,
much.
it's pretty
Yeah.
the ones that matter. Like no one cares about actually Young going to Aston Villa. Oh, actually no. Oh wait, never mind. That didn't go through.
See like any Spanish ones? I don't really see any big ones.
The only
Not
big
that I know
we
of.
can't. I don't. Oh, Aguero.
Okay, that
Aguero
was.
to Barca. That was
Doesn't he want to? He wants to leave now. Apparently, according to his
uh
agent or something.
yes and no. We can. I guess it's because after the Messi departure, he wanted to play with Messi, and I mean he got shafted.
Yeah. Oh,
uh,
also Depay's in
Depay's
Barca
out.
now.
Who do you think is gonna get number 10 at Barca now?
I feel like Depay would just beg for it. He just seems like the kind of player who just wants the attention on him.
Yeah, I can see that happening as well. Especially because
Because
Aguero was
I
like
think,
injury prone.
yeah, I was watching like the first two friendlies for Barca, and first game he wore like 11, second one he wore 9. And also I was just like, he's probably just
I mean,
trying to get the best numbers.
I guess it's because Barca was trying to hold on to Messi as well.
Yeah, but that couldn't happen. That was pretty unfortunate, to be honest.
It was sad. But other than that, there weren't La Liga didn't have any major signings, did they?
Mm,
Alaba.
Alaba, yeah, I
Alaba was
guess.
like their biggest signing. There is still rumors that he will be going that what's his name? Mbappe might go to Madrid as well.
Yeah, I mean, I, if I was Mbappe, I would stay. You
Oh,
just got the best
100%.
player in the world on your team.
best player, and
And
then
then
they could still add more. Who else were they gonna
yeah,
do? Pogba. We just talked about that. Bro,
Pogba.
imagine this: Mbappe on the right, Neymar on the left, or Mbappe in the middle. Let's just say Mbappe in the middle. Mbappe in the
Mbappe
middle.
striker.
Mbappe striker. Neymar left. Messi right. You
Yeah.
have Di Maria playing CM. What's this? He could play it. He could play
No,
CM.
no, no.
No, I
I
could
I
see him.
play I played him. Was it Verratti? And
Verratti
I
or
guess
Paredes?
Wijnaldum, even though I don't really like
Nah,
him.
Wijnaldum's a sick player. So yeah, Wijnaldum, Verratti, and either Paredes or if Pogba comes in, Pogba, CM.
The two center mids
No,
and
but
then wing backs.
Verratti's a CDM.
But he can play center mid.
He
It's not
could,
like he
but
has to.
like in that scenario, I would see him playing CDM with
Like
Wijnaldum
I
and
think he
Pogba.
played center mid for Italy.
He did.
Yeah.
But then okay, so that's that. Um, now let's look
Right
at
wing
this.
back. Hakimi.
Hakimi left side. I don't. Oh, left side is what's his name? I saw his name the other day.
Kurzawa?
No, it's not Kurzawa.
Kurz
Kurzawa's old, bro. I swear Kurzawa left.
Kurzawa. Yeah, who's left?
Oh no, it was yeah. He's still at PSG, but it's not him. He's not the starter.
Diallo, I think.
No, it's not
No.
Diallo either. It's
Oh, Burnett.
oh, they have another player too. I swear.
It's Burnett.
Wow, they PSG's. Anyone that plays with PSG in FIFA 2022,
Yeah,
I'm
this is.
so fucking throwing hands, bro. You don't deserve rights. Like
Oh, they
that's.
got Julian Draxler as well. They
Oh
got
my god, bro.
Javi
Oh,
Simmons,
I don't know
that
who that is.
young Ander Herrera, Rafinha. They are stacked.
And that's
You
the
just
thing.
say Gay,
Did you say
Danilo
guy?
Pereira, bruh, Paredes,
Their team.
Dogba's the one.
See, and that's the thing about PSG. Going on to the French league, they got Ramos for free, Donnarumma for free. They got Lionel Messi for free. Free, like yes, they're gonna have some really high wages, and I think
Yeah.
financial fair play won't do anything because the head of UEFA sits on top of PSG, bro.
If the owners of PSG are probably the ones
Exactly,
running
bro.
everything.
Exactly, bro. Financial fair play won't play a part. That team is so stacked. The only way I can see the team having its downfall is the ego in the dressing room.
Uh,
Messi, Neymar will get
maybe
along, but what about Mbappe? Will Messi and Mbappe get
Mbappe.
along? Like Mbappe was the
Yeah,
golden
I
boy
feel
of
like
PSG.
I feel like Mbappe will probably go under Messi's like
I won't see
you
that
know
happening because Mbappe was looked up to Ronaldo growing up.
might have to switch up.
Man said I'm allowed to switch up. God damn, bro. Not a loyal fan at all. I don't see. I see the ego being too high in that dressing room.
Maybe for like no, but Neymar and Messi play together, so they know like
Yeah, they
who's
do.
the real boss at the end of the day.
I mean, yeah, no, I guess. But no,
Well,
that
like I guess like midfield wise, I maybe there's gonna be struggles because you got stacked midfield like Paredes, Verratti, Wijnaldum, Rafinha, Herrera. Like who you gonna play? You gotta play at least two people.
they'll probably have a
There's no
squad
way.
for bro. Their reserves are better than some first teams.
Yeah, like Sarabia is pretty decent.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
sure. Like Di Maria too.
Kimpembe as well.
Yeah, Kimpembe.
Kimpembe's a great
He's gonna str
midfielder. He's a midfielder,
Kimpembe.
defender. I'm talking about like their second team.
Oh, okay.
Like Kimpembe as a defender. Drag. Oh my god, bro.
Diallo. I don't know. Actually, no, I don't think it's that
Diallo's
great.
had. They have. He gets injuries.
Plus, like for goalkeepers, Keylor Navas and then Donnarumma.
Donnarumma. There's
Donnarumma's 22. This guy just won at Euros. Played like a freaking beast.
if I don't see. I don't want PSG to win anything, just because of how unfair this team is. Like, bro,
They're probably gonna win something
they'll probably
eventually
win Liga.
because
They probably will win Liga.
I mean they always win that,
No, they
but
didn't win it last year. Lille won it last year.
that was pretty surprising. But
Yeah,
I think it was an off year for everyone.
yeah, it was, including for City in the Champions League final. But we've talked about that before.
No, it's crazy.
Yeah, okay. Bro, that
Uh,
was dead Champions League final, bro.
All that matters is we won. Imagine losing.
Repeat,
Oh,
repeat, repeat, repeat this year. I want to see that
it's not
happen.
gonna happen.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's never gonna happen,
No, City's not gonna make it to the finals. But we will.
bro.
It's gonna be PSG versus
It's,
Chelsea.
it's gonna be PSG versus PSG. PG's gonna have a friendly
PSG
with.
PSG B team
Oh my god.
just makes it.
I
That'd
think
be
the
insane.
I think the finals gonna be PSG Bayern.
Maybe not Bayern. I think Bayern's gonna kind
Actually,
of
no, Bayern.
fallen off.
Well, it depends on where Lewandowski goes. Imagine if PSG gets Lewandowski. If
That's when I
PSG
wanted to. I wanted Chelsea to sign Lewandowski, but
and ruin another striker's
he's
career,
pretty old though.
and ruin another striker's career,
Relax,
tell me
relax.
one successful striker in the last 10 years at Chelsea.
Tammy Abraham.
That's what I thought. You can't even name
Nah,
one, bro.
we're about to sell Tammy Abraham for like bread to
Pennies, bro.
Arsenal.
Pennies.
40 mil.
That's
Arsenal's fucking
was it
begging.
40
They're
mil?
like, give us Tammy Abraham.
Why?
Even Roma's offering even higher than that.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, I can see why Tammy Abraham would want to go to Arsenal, if anything. Like, yes, it's a betrayal,
Mm,
but he's still in London.
I don't care about players joining
Rival
Arsenal
clubs.
anymore.
Yo, why? Because they fell off.
Billion went to Arsenal. Disgusting.
I hope
Didn't do
Arsenal
shit. David
pops
Luiz
off.
didn't do shit there.
I hope Arsenal pops off this year. I hope Chelsea ends up in seventh.
Nah, we're gonna be.
I hope
We're gonna,
Lukaku can
we're gonna
score.
do well.
I hope Lukaku turns into Werner.
Lukaku just can't wear any number 9 shirts. He just has to stay away from that
What do you?
curse.
I swear he wore number 9 at Inter.
Yeah, but that's different. Chelsea's number 9's cursed.
Well, what does Werner wear? 11.
Yeah,
So what was wrong with him?
he's just dumb.
Okay, okay, okay.
Pace merchant, like you said.
But didn't Giroud wear number 9 last season?
No, he's like 19 or something or
Nine.
12. I don't know.
I don't remember, to
He's
be
gone.
honest.
Who cares? Even though I know I have big respects to Giroud though. This guy helped us win a lot. He's a pretty key player.
Yeah, now you guys know how. I mean, I can see the Giroud Lukaku transfer because Lukaku is a hold up player. Giroud's a hold up player,
Yeah.
right?
Hopefully he fills in the boots,
Yeah, okay,
but
that's not happening. 110 mil, bro. He can't handle that
n-
pressure.
nah. Lukaku's been through it. United paid like what 90 mil for him?
Yeah, and he couldn't handle the pressure.
Yeah, but he's used to it now. He went to Inter for like probably the same amount, like
Yeah,
60,
but
70 mil.
I don't know, man.
He's fine. I think he's done with it because he's like what 28 years old or something. He's kind of over the pressure because he doesn't care. He's made
Okay,
his bread.
I can
He's
see
pretty
that.
much set.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
What do you think about Jack Grealish though? I don't think he's gonna be successful
I don't.
because he's not as great as the players he's playing with, in my opinion.
Okay, I really like Jack Grealish ever since he emerged at Villa back in 2018 in the FA Cup. He played very well. He's like a Spanish English player. Like he's very technically gifted.
I'm not gonna lie, he kind of just reminds you of like a better Jack Wilshere. Like
I can
it's
see
not
that. The only
he's
thing
not
is, right,
that great.
if they play with De Bruyne, Gundogan, and Jack Grealish, I can see that being a proper solid team.
Like a Cam Jack Grealish.
Yeah, exactly.
I doubt Guardiola's gonna do that though.
He might,
He
because
doesn't seem like a.
where would he fit in?
I feel like Guardiola would just put him like either at striker, like center forward or
No,
something, or just
no.
put him on the right side because they have no strikers except for Jesus.
Jesus. But they don't play with strikers though.
No,
Bro,
Aguero.
Aguero was playing FIFA all year.
That's true. That's true.
They didn't play with the striker much this season. It was always they had Sterling and
Sterling.
Mahrez.
Yeah.
And they're not gonna replace Mahrez, bro. Mahrez has been killing it.
Yeah, Mars is like one of their best players. I'd
I
say last year he was probably the best player for them, apart
no
from De
Gundogan,
Bruyne.
Gundogan, bro.
Gundogan, De
Bro,
Bruyne.
Gundogan is partially the reason why City got so many points. The way he would dribble and like, yes, De Bruyne was a great playmaker, but Gundogan's runs and his energy just bro. It was like Yaya Toure esque. Why was that tongue twister? And
Who's the player who won Premier League of the Year, Player of the Year? It was some Ruben Diaz, right?
yeah, I don't
Yeah, that
see
was
that.
dumb. Conte should have won it, obviously. The GOAT. But That's
Conte
unfortunate.
performed in the second half of the season, not the first under Lampard.
So I mean, second half is all that matters.
You guys,
Diaz, I don't know. I guess
Diaz,
I don't watch the
I don't,
games,
I
so I
don't
don't
think
know.
Diaz had that much of an impact, especially after you saw him in the Euros.
He played?
Yeah, for Portugal,
I didn't even know.
he was not doing great.
Portugal, yeah, they survived the group of death.
Yeah,
So,
barely, and then they got dicked out the next round. Who did they lose again?
okay.
To?
Wasn't it like France?
No,
I swear it
I don't.
was.
Was it France? No,
Oh no, they were
they
in
were
the
in the
group
group
of
of
death
death.
within
Yeah.
France.
Okay, let's see.
France, Germany, Portugal,
They got knocked out by someone small.
Spain. No?
No, they got knocked out by Belgium. Well, no.
Yeah, that makes sense. So it's Belgium.
Yeah, but Belgium's underperformed.
Yeah,
Like
I don't know
massively.
why Belgium just has like time's ticking for them because their
It's over. I don't think they can
elite
produce.
players are getting older. Like
I think it's.
Hazard's gone,
I think it's over. I think it's over.
De Bruyne is gone. Yeah, next World Cup like is the last chance for them next year or is this next? Yeah, next year.
Hmm.
Last chance. If they don't win, it's gonna be a bunch of merchants like
Oh,
the next
exactly.
couple of years.
Exactly. That being said, I think we have reached our allotted time for our podcast tonight. It's a bit of a
Yeah,
long one. There was a lot of content. Um, we want to make a promise that we can come back and do more in the future. So, hopefully, look forward to that. Yo, don't make that face, bro. We got to be consistent. We got to stay consistent. We're gonna be talking about manga next chapter next time maybe. Man
gotta
looks at the
find
schedule.
some
Yeah,
gotta
we're
find
gonna
some
talk about something
time.
called Juji. Not that. Sorry.
Oh no no no, we can't.
I can't
We
finish that
can't. We
sentence. I can't
can't.
finish that sentence. No, no, no. We will be talking about different mangas and animes next time. If there isn't any major transfer news, that is. Or we can even talk about, like, if anyone's interested, we could also talk about the NBA, different transfers, because it is that type
That's
of
popping
season.
off too.
That is
There's a
popping off.
lot of there's a lot of big transfers.
Exactly, exactly. So maybe if you guys are looking forward to that, we could do something like that. What do you think, bro?
I think yeah, we can do if you guys are interested in like we can always just do whatever you guys want. Just
Exactly.
let us know.
Exactly. Just let us know in the comments.
Must
You can reach our social medias. It's also in the description below. Um, yeah. With that said, I guess
uh,
it's getting dark out. As you can see, the lights are going out. So yeah. With that said, Bearded
uh,
Captain out. This is a transition. My remote's too far for me to actually care.
it's
I,
too dark. All right.
I bro. Not bro. You guys are all my bros too. Take it easy, guys, and see ya.
Oni-chan.
大丈夫ですか